Some of you might already name or know the name Aegrus from Finland, the band that started its career in mid-2000s, around 2005 or so. After a couple of demos, the band finally proceeded to their full album, first one, and 2 years later they were already doing their second album, Manus Satanas, and 2 years later we have the third album, which we have here in Manus Satanas. This band has basically been a two-man band originally for a long time, and they have been putting out these releases basically every 2 years, give or take, and it seems that the pace is not slowing down. On the contrary, actually Aegrus is releasing 2 releases this year. That is a EP through Purity, through Fire, and then this full-length album through Saturnal Records, a label specialized in black metal. Now, Phenomenous Darkness was a solid release. It was good melodic black metal in a very, very Finnish way. It's no coincidence, I guess, that the band actually sounds much like other Finnish bands, namely bands like Satanic Warmaster, Horna, White Death, Behexen, and so on. One could even say there are similarities to other bands such as Dissection. And pretty much the same thing continues with this album, now as a 4-man band. I don't know if it's because the band is, I guess, prepared for live rituals, gigs, or is it just the band dynamics that have changed? But that is, however, the case with this album that is ticking about 44 minutes. Now, all in all, the band is pretty much doing the kind of a traditional way. As you can see, corpse paint, torches, chalice of blood, bones, pentagrams, you name it, you have it. But it doesn't matter, because what really matters is that this black metal is very, very nicely executed, nicely written, all these songs. The production is very, very solid. It's kind of a catchy, it's very melodic, easy to approach, mostly fast tempo. Something that you have probably heard a million times before. But like I said, it doesn't matter if this is not the kind of a unique snowflake type of a band, because this is not so much trying to kind of reinvent the wheel here, but more like adding some proper layer of really well done, well executed melodic black metal. So those of you who just enjoyed the previous album are very much in home with this one. I mean, it is as if this was just kind of a part 2 of the previous one. So you are pretty much like safe with this one. Then again, it also works the other way around. If you didn't like previous Aegrus albums, this won't be changing a thing here. I mean, these are like one with the other kind of a thing. So all in all, in my opinion, this is very, very nice album. Not the best in the genre this year, I guess, though, because this year has been very, very good in the terms of black metal of these days. But still, I would say in Manus Satanas is something that you should totally listen to if you are not allergic to melodic black metal in the first place, because it's just so good. There you have it. Check out the description box for links to listen to the album, and should you have any questions, opinions, whatever, put them on the comment box below. See ya.